SOFI update here on the 30th. Let's put everything in perspective here on the 2-day time frame. So you have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, no red candles there, 4, 5 for the overall third wave. So we're currently in a fourth wave here. And we got a red candle down. Now if we zoom in, that red candle looks like an impulse to me, so I have that labeled as an A wave. We get the B wave up here potentially, and potentially a C wave down. It's a very short C wave though right here. So it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out because it could go a few different ways. It could go A, B, up here, and then we dump. Or this is the C wave right here, and this is the overall B wave. If that's the case, this C wave is very shallow. And there's a few different things it could do from here. It looks like 5 waves to me. Well, it kind of depends. It gets kind of sketchy down here, to be honest. Look at this right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this only took a couple hours, and then we bounced for a couple hours. That actually makes me think there's a very good chance that this is actually an ABC move. So A, B, C. And that means that this is an A wave. And then this is B. And we get a C wave up here. If you're not familiar with Elliot Wave, B waves, so the whole structure of a fourth wave is ABC. But then within that, the B wave is also ABC. So this whole thing would be A, B, and C, like that. So that's the first possibility. We made the B wave, we finished it off. We're heading up here for a C wave later in the week. Probably happen somewhere in the next 5 days. So probably by the end of the week, I would say you'd have a B wave up here, $16.50 to $17, maybe a double top with the highs over here. But then after that, we dump back down here. Second possibility is this is the B wave right here. And we're already starting the C wave. Remember I said that this was kind of a sketchy fourth wave? So again, depending on how you want to look at it, this could be 5 waves, 6 waves, 7, 8, 9. In Elliot Wave, there are extensions. And so tomorrow, depending on what the overall market does, if it dumps tomorrow, which is possible, let's say we gap down tomorrow 1%, 2%, whatever, and this dumps, then I would say that this is already the C wave, and I would be looking for something, I don't know about that far down, but we can actually look. If this is an extension, I'd be looking at the 1.61 fib of this right here. So that's at 1505. And then we'd bounce. Maybe bounce to like 1525. And then I'd be overall looking for something around maybe 1465. So that'd be like a double bottom with the move down here. So I'll draw it out one more time, what I'm expecting to happen. Again, these corrective moves can go a lot of different ways, but here's the bearish way. That would be ABC, or so basically it's very unlikely that we already bottomed here for a C wave. So we're either going to come up here one more time and then dump, or we're going to dump more tomorrow. One more day of 2024. Maybe they dump it into the new year, and then we rise from there. Just notice that the time frame of this. If we dump tomorrow, that's the 30th, but to get outside this parallel line is the 2nd. If you go up here into the end of the week and then dump, you're looking at something maybe like next Monday or Tuesday for the end of the 4th wave. And then from there, we should be starting this move. Should be starting this move up to 21 bucks within the next like 10 days, I would say, depending on what we get. I would say I'm leaning towards this move though, overall. So I'm looking for upside the rest of the week into Friday and then downside after that. The week after that, probably, yeah, I would say probably something around like 7, 8, 9, 10, around in that area. And then we run probably for, let's see how long the first wave was. First wave was about 25 days. So if we dump into the 10th, you're looking at something around early February top, around 21, 22 bucks. This is a very, very similar to 2021, to be honest. If it goes into early February and we top around there, could be looking at a market that resembles 2021. So be careful, but I think there's more upside, 21, 22 bucks, potentially by the start of February. That's it for this video. Leave me a comment, like, subscribe for more updates, and I'll catch you in the next one.